I'm sure it hurt your ears as much as it hurt mine. Yes, I got blue tack on my face, but why not? Ow. Yeah, this is my third vlog. I don't know if I've... the camera looks fine. I did semi-fire that at my laptop, but that's absolutely fine. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. I've actually started making the walls a bit better. Yeah, I've actually found some decent posters. That one's hung slightly wonky, I know. Nobody hate me. This one's for Luigi. Yeah. Literally, the last few days, what's been happening really is, in the morning, we've been doing, like, lectures and things, and registration, and picking up timetables and whatnot. And then, there's like a huge gap around now. In fact, it's like 1 o'clock until about the end of time. And then, we all go out drinking. It's really quite funny. It's like, in the morning, activity, in the evening, activity, everything else. No activity at all. Oh dear, it's quite fun. I've decided to do it every other day these days, otherwise it's going to be a bit repetitive and whatnot. Yeah, went to Freshers Fair, got myself this band thing. Yeah, and you should need to ask at the Weatherspoons where down Steve-O, because apparently there's the 30th reunion, and this gives me free, well, cheaper drinks, and I don't know if they're doing something similar down your way. Apparently this band thing doesn't work in Stevenage, so oh well. Yeah, I went down Freshers Fair. Not many free things, really. Just lots of vague pens and posters and... well, not posters. Posters cost me a tenner, but that's not the point. All of them cost me a tenner, should I say. Not one. One for a tenner would be ridiculous. But yeah, it's pretty good so far. Yeah, we were actually slightly sensible yesterday and went to bed at a decent time. Well, kind of. Anyway. Well, it was about 1. But, compared to some people, my next door neighbour Ads has been coming in about 5 each time. I think he's trying to, like, overly trying to get women. It's quite funny, but yeah. It's a £1 a drink tonight. I would find the leaflet and show you, but I can't be bothered. Oh yes, and I have a postcard. And this is a vague thing I've had an idea for. I will post it to whoever puts in the comments section the best joke. And then when I told them, and then in the next video log I'll say who has the best joke, and then you can message me your address because I don't know the specifics of it. And if I did, that'd be quite weird, to be fair. Yeah, beginning to wonder whether the pop thing might have broke the microphone on this, but oh well, should be fine. If not, you probably won't be able to hear me, it'll just be a load of blur, so I'll type that up, it's fine. Yes, some of the more observant of you will have noticed I've done started doing a countdown to when I can go till I come back to Stevenage, and I did it via this magical device. Yeah. Thank my auntie and uncle for that. Uncle Edmund and Auntie Anne, that's the one. And he said Uncle Auntie for a second, that'd be quite weird. But yeah. So yeah, my room's slightly more furnished these days, and a bit more trashed. Yeah, I got a free manga book with the library thing. It was quite weird. Just handing out stuff, suddenly a random manga book was thrown in my face. So, okay then, fine. But yeah, I've read one of the stories in there. It's only got like half a story in it. It's quite boring. Yeah. Also got these things for some reason. Stirrer. Don't know why I've got that, but beer mats. They're quite cool. They've got coffee on them at the moment, but yeah. And then desk full of crap. This is however not crap. This is beautiful. Relentless shot. Having that when I have my decent lecture. You may have noticed it's slightly longer than my other ones. That's because I have an idea, because doing a blog every day would be a lot of hassle and I have to find time for it. So if I do one every other day, I can make them slightly longer and explain things. Yeah. It's been pretty good so far. I've learnt a wicked drinking game 2 days ago. Oh god, it kills. Imagine all the greatest drinking games in the world literally combined together in one giant one. It's quite funny. We need to do it like so badly when I get back. yeah, all the people are pretty cool. There's one guy who's just being a general dick, but that's fine. It's like yesterday, none of us were drinking, really. I mean, we had a few pints, but it wasn't like drinking. He had a pitcher to himself, a couple of pints to himself, and then I think he followed up with shots. Then when he got home, he had whiskey and milk. I had like a sip of it. It tastes disgusting, but it tastes really good. Then he run into the fucking bathroom. I assume he popped his guts, but that sounds quite bad. That sounds like he exploded. No, actually like threw up, but whatever. Yeah, this might go over 10 minutes, and if so, YouTube will hate me, so... Okay, we're on 5 minutes, it's fine, no one noticed. Yeah, this is me just generally rambling on, because I've got lots of time at the moment. Because, as I said, in the morning, I have to do like registration and things like that, and a lecture for my course, and... Oh god, we were in a lecture for how to learn efficiently, like planning your time and stuff like that, and the lecturer said... this may sound a bit like trying to teach my grandmother to suck eggs. And then he said, well, actually, I can't do that because she's dead. The entire lecture theatre went completely silent, and then a friend of mine next to me, her name's Charlie, short for Charlotte, started giggling because she was still drunk from the day before. Sitting there in the lecture theatre with everyone silent and kind of oh god, he didn't just... But it was literally like a dead grandmother joke in the middle of a lecture. From a really old guy. It was so weird. Woke us up though. It was like, most of it is like, and then you must file your notes in certain forms. Learn a shorthand. Like, my grandmother's dead. Jesus. But that was quite funny. Those of you who are wondering why I have a photo album called Connects at Euphreka. Yeah, during a drinking game, ads kept telling people like neck at Euphreka. And then, Jenny was going to write it down, put it on a post-it note and slam it to the wall when she wrote Connecticut Euphreka. Well, Connecticut Euphreka, and then someone read it out as Connecticut Euphreka, and now it just really described the night, because all it was just drinking. It was hilarious. Discovered one nightclub so far. Apparently there's loads, but I've only ever seen like one, called Peer Pressure, but peer and spelt as in peer, as in like I should really plan these videos eventually. Brighton Pier, so Pier spelled P-I-E-R, pressure. God, I'm useless. But yeah, that's quite a good, it's alright. The music's surprisingly quiet for a club. And a friend of mine, Adam, not to be confused with Ads, that's because his full name's Admir, not Adam, which is quite cool. But anyway, my friend Adam is like a amateur DJ, and he was like just dissing everything this guy was doing, like properly having a go at him. That crossfade was terrible. Oh look, he's going to go completely silent here. Look there, that's where he did it. It was like, okay, this is a really bad tune, he's going to mix it in wrong. Right, it was quite impressive. It's kind of like, think what I do when I see the DJs, but like, he knows what he's on about, whereas I usually guess for most of it. Yeah, he's got a virtual DJ thing, he was like messing around with that while we were doing the drinking game. That was quite funny. But yeah, next door neighbour keeps coming in about 5 AM and then frying like random stuff and then falling asleep. It's quite good. I was hanging out with the girl Charlie because we both do physics, so be easier. And also our first name is BE, so we always have to go in for the same time for everything. So it's alright. It's all good. But yeah, I think there's going to be a drinking thing tonight because it's a quid for everything. Spirits, like shots, drinks, anything is a quid, apparently. So that's going to be interesting. By interesting I mean incredibly alcoholic. And as I've said to Chris Patmore, you get a text. Yeah, sorry about Jenny nicking my phone and texting you, by the way, that was quite funny. Anyway, yeah, I will try and do a drunken vlog, but I'll probably fail miserably. So yeah, I'll see the entire world later. Not the entire world, obviously. I mean, that'd be quite weird if the entire world was actually watching this, but it's on YouTube, so, you know, whatever. Anyway, see the entire world later. Ooh.